Imagine this. You've been working on a new app. It's supposed to be the next big thing. You release it to the world, and then it crashes. It's a nightmare scenario for any software developer. That's where software testing comes in. It's like quality control for your apps and websites. Testing helps ensure that your software works as expected and doesn't turn into a giant glitching mess. There are two main types of software: testing, functional testing, and non-functional testing. Think of it like this. Functional testing makes sure your app does what it's supposed to do. Non-functional testing checks how well it does it. Both are crucial for creating software that's not only functional, but also user-friendly and reliable. In the wacky world of software development, testing isn't just about finding bugs. It's about preventing them from becoming national news. It's the difference between a successful launch and a PR disaster. Functional testing is like the common sense of the software testing world. It's about making sure that each feature of your software works as intended. It answers the simple question, does it do what it's supposed to do? This involves testing all the functionalities of the software, from the most basic to the most complex. It's like testing if all the buttons on a remote control work. Some examples of functional testing include testing whether a user can create an account and log in, verifying that a user can add items to a shopping cart and complete a purchase, checking if a search bar returns relevant results, ensuring that a form accepts valid data and rejects invalid data. Functional testing is all about making sure the core features of your software are rock solid. After all, what good is an app if it can't even perform its basic functions? Now let's talk about non-functional testing. If functional testing is about what an app does, non-functional testing is about how well it does it. It's about the user experience, the performance, the security, the things that can make or break an app in the eyes of users. Imagine you're using an app and it takes forever to load, or it crashes every time you try to use a specific feature. Frustrating, right? Non-functional testing is here to prevent those headaches. Some examples of non-functional testing include performance testing, checking how fast the software loads and responds to user interactions. Security testing, making sure the software is secure from hackers and data breaches. Usability testing, evaluating how easy the software is to use and navigate. Compatibility testing, ensuring the software works on different devices, browsers, and operating systems. Non-functional testing is all about making sure your software isn't just functional. It's also a joy to use. Section 4, key differences. Apples and oranges, or maybe more like apples and apple pies. So we've got functional testing and non-functional testing. Both are important, but they're also very different. Think of it like this. Functional testing is about making sure the car starts. Non-functional testing is about making sure the car is fuel efficient, has comfortable seats, and doesn't sound like a dying walrus when you turn the key. Here's a handy table to break down the key differences. Feature functional testing, non-functional testing focus. What the software does. How well the software does it. Goal, ensure features work as intended. Improve user experience and performance examples. Login functionality, data validation load times, security, usability outcome, pass-fail results, measurable metrics, for example speed, security levels. Essentially, functional testing is about black and white, does it work or not? Non-functional testing is about shades of grey. How well does it work and can we make it even better? Section 5, real-world examples from login pages to online shopping carts. Let's bring this whole testing thing to life with some real-world examples. Imagine you're building an online shopping website. Functional testing would involve testing the login process to ensure users can create accounts and access their profiles, verifying that users can browse products, add them to their carts, and proceed to checkout. Checking that the payment gateway integrates seamlessly and processes transactions securely. Non-functional testing would involve measuring how quickly the website loads, especially during peak traffic hours. Testing the website's security to prevent unauthorized access to user data and payment information. Evaluating the user interface and navigation to ensure a smooth and intuitive shopping experience. As you can see, both types of testing are crucial for creating a successful and user-friendly online shopping website. Section 6. The importance of both two sides of the same coin. Functional testing and non-functional testing are not mutually exclusive. They're two sides of the same coin, both essential for creating high-quality software. Think of it like building a house. Functional testing would be like making sure the walls are sturdy, the roof doesn't leak, and the plumbing works. Non-functional testing would be like ensuring the house is well insulated, has good ventilation, and is aesthetically pleasing. You need both to have a house that is not only habitable, but also comfortable and enjoyable to live in. The same goes for software. Section 7, conclusion, building better software one test at a time. In the ever-evolving world of software development, testing is not just an option, it's a necessity. It's the safety net that prevents us from releasing buggy, frustrating, and potentially dangerous software into the world. Functional testing and non-functional testing, each with its unique focus and methodologies, work in tandem to ensure that the software we build is not only functional, but also performs well, is secure, and offers a seamless user experience. So the next time you're using an app or browsing a website, take a moment to appreciate the behind-the-scenes work of software testers. They're the unsung heroes who make sure our digital lives are a little less glitchy and a lot more enjoyable.